we'll get you straight, Zero. We'll get you straight, buddy. Let's go ahead and Omi, were you coordinating something or no or?
Yeah, Omi was going to stay in contact with Zero through this with message spells, and as soon as Zero's ready to fire, I'm going to cast a spiritual spoon spell next to the mage, and have it take a whack at him.
All right.
So it's like the spiritual weapon spell, only mine's a spoon.
Are you using the actions tab to do all of your spell saving throws and damages, yeah. Zero? Okay.
If you want to if you have a spoon token or S token or something to put down next to the mage, I'll make an attack on him.
I'm hitting this. I'm hitting the symbol that says cast A, and then I'm hitting the blood symbol for the damage. That's what I was hitting.
It looks like it worked right.
It worked right. We just didn't realize they each had a critical success, so they took 0 damage.
It's just I can't get the control all three of them. I've never been able to target them. I don't think ever.
But it misses the mage. And that's a spell that'll be sustained, so it'll stick around for a while.
Okay. Are you using your sustain feature for that?
Yeah, it's like each round now I can use one action to take an attack with the spiritual spoon.
Okay. So, do you remember this? Do you remember that token?
Oh, nice. That's perfect.
Oh, Mr. Spoony. It's too good.
So it appears right there and starts attacking the mage.
Okay.
Am I able to be in the room before all this stuff goes down?
I will let you take an action. I'll let you take a movement to get inside. Yeah, sure. Seeing that, the fireball has exploded and Omi's cast his spiritual weapon to the mage. Yeah, I would say you can go ahead and get in there.
Okay. Let's go, Jorb. Let's show him how it's done. $45 would be today. That's one move for me.
All right. Ooh, everybody's, I like it. Engaging.
If Justin got an action, he would just take it to move in.
Okay, go for it.
Charge of the beaver.
All right.
And Omi, I probably took my action to do that, so I probably can't move.
All right, everybody, so roll initiative.
To initiative.
Yep.
Ooh. Can I use a hero point on initiative?
Sure, I'll let you do it.
Yeah, I want to go a little.
It is considered a skill check, so I would say yes. Nice rolls. Looks like everybody got their rolls in, so let's go ahead and start round one.
Can I?
You want to go to 1, right?
Yeah, I'm going straight to 1 and
sure.
do my battle cry for the wizard that's over by the pool.
Sure. Is it within sight? I think it was it within sight or?
Yeah, and I think I have to be within 30 feet too. So I'm with just within 30 feet.
Yeah, you're within.
I don't know what his will DC is.
And that's for the mage, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you definitely. Oh, well, you didn't definitely fail. You barely failed it. Because it's 10 plus the DC, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed by one. No.
Would I be able to be menacing to him? Because if that's possible, if I look, then I get a +2, I think.
And menacing that's a free action, or
It just I don't know if this big thing in front of me. It's up to you. It's kind of like your call. If like if it's possible for this mage
you have to
be...
see the target, right, for menacing.
Yeah.
Well, seeing that this thing is, between 10 and 15 foot tall, and you're like 2 foot tall, 3 foot tall, I would say yes. You could, realistically speaking, yes, you can see this mage from under the underbelly of this huge reptilian type of creature.
Yeah, so it gives me, and if I only needed one, then would mean...
the 2 would give you a success then.
Or no, it's a +1. I just read. If demoralizing a foe, you gain a +1.
Then that would work because you were 1 short. So that would be a 23. He's got a 13 will, so 13 will bonus, so that would be a 23 for sure.
All right.
You have an effect that you can put on him?
Yes, I do.
All right.
It's dropped on him.
All right. Ooh. All right, so we are officially starting combat, and Omi, you are up with Justin Beaver with a 31.
Nice. Omi's first action gonna get some play some spoons and inspire courage on everybody. And second action, the spiritual spoon is going to attack the mage back there.
Okay. So who has the Moonstone Circlet? Is it Zero?
No, I think it's Omi.
Yeah, Omi does. Yep.
Are you wearing it, or do you have it concealed in a pack?
I think I said I was still wearing it. So.
Okay.
So here's some critical damage on the mage back there with the spoon just starts spinning in midair and just like thwacks on the side of his head.
Hi-ho! That was Mr. Spoonie's voice back in the day. Mr. Spoonie.
And then I'm going to third action use a what do you call it? A Needle of Vengeance hex on the Babao up there. So that every time he attacks Emu, he's going to take some mental damage.
Yeah, that Babao was actually pretty bad. He was pretty tough.
And that's Omi's 3 actions, and then Justin's going to just take his action to move up here and give some. So make sure Emu has sneak attack on this Babao.
Unfortunately, the huge reptilian creature does not have attack of opportunity, unfortunately, as he streaks right past him. All right. So we'll move on to... Let's go to Zero.
All right. So I'm still upside down. 5, 10.
You are.
All right, I'm going to stay away from that pole. I'm going to go right here and target this Babao. Searing Light.
Sure.
Excellent.
That's a pretty good spell. Yeah.
I remember these fiends.
Yes.
Yes.
And you get bonuses. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So the spell attack is a miss.
Got a hero point.
No, I used it.
Oh, you used it.
Remember you?
Oh, yes.
You rubbed against me. And
Oh, yeah.
You rubbed against me.
I think you blacked out.
You can't give someone your hero point, can you?
Not technically, but I mean, are you guys okay with it, or are you guys okay with giving, action points to each other, I mean, I'm okay with it.
I mean,
If you guys want to do it, go for it.
You said technically, I don't know.
Omi would give you his hero point for that, if it was possible. But if not,
Yeah, I'm
that's
okay
fine.
with it. I'm not a stickler to the rules. I'm not a stickler to 100% of the rules. Joe's over there cringing right now. Joe's going, I'm just kidding.
Joe's like, no, I'm on this side of the table. I'm fine with it.
No.
All right, well.
Sure, if you want to try it again, give it another try.
Oh,
Now
okay.
that is a hit. So roll that beautiful searing light damage.
All right, yeah, it gets
Nice.
fire
It's gonna-
and good damage.
Yeah, he's probably going to take some bonus damage too for being a fiend. I believe that affects fiends, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
so
got specifically 4 fiends.
all right,
That is
so
good damage.
41. Wow. Yeah, you definitely have you've definitely hurt the babao. That's for sure.
I hear him like squeal, like
All right, so this has, you have the babao's attention now, and the babao, I believe the babao can. Let's see. I don't think. Well, I don't know. Let me double check. I don't think it can. It can't fly, unfortunately. So, what it will do.
It can't look up either, right?
No, it doesn't look up.
It's got a back problem, just can't.
There's something searing right here.
All right, let's go ahead and throw a spear at 010.
I like that. Does he have multiple spears or just one?
No, he just has one spear.
I like that even
This is-
better. Throw your weapons
30
away.
feet high up.
I don't think he'd have a warden pack full of magical spears, because remember, you found a couple
Probably not.
magical spears. But even though that would be nice, I would say technically, no, he doesn't. So he'll move up so he can get
That was
nice
a good job
clean
pissing
shot.
him off.
Yeah, definitely.
And he throws it
pissed him
straight
off.
up, and then it comes down and hits him on the
Yeah.
head.
Oh, I thought that was gonna roll over on that 20, but it does hit. I'm glad it wasn't a crit.
I'm gonna fall right on him, buddy.
You only take 11 damage. You don't fall. I mean, it doesn't. Spider Climb doesn't say that you have to do any kind of saving throw for taking damage or anything. So,
God.
yeah, you've got a spear sticking in you though. So let's.
I'm a stalagmite. What is it? Stalactite. I'm a stalactite. A human stalactite.
So it only had one spear, and that is 2 movements, and it cannot do anything else. So I'm gonna move it on. We're gonna go to the Zolgath now. Shrek. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell with Shrek. I see why you called him Shrek now. Called her Shrek. So, all right. Let's go ahead and get everyone targeted. Let's see. I need to confirm something really quick.
I don't like when he says get everyone targeted. That's not good.
If he's doing
Ooh.
something with a visual or auditory effect, I'll play a counter song. Or counter performance, rather.
There is a verbal component, verbal and somatic component. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I can't. It's 5-foot radius. It's, well, yeah, Bane kind of sucks. Yeah, Bane only has a 5-foot radius. That's not very good. Yeah.
Yeah, Bane and Bless got nerfed hard in this.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and all right. I'll go ahead and I'll cast Harm, and I'll cast. Yeah.
He has
Man.
to touch.
I had
somebody
all
with
this
that, right?
planned out, and then you guys kind of got surprised. I was expecting to have a good roll with perception, but that just didn't work. So let's go with a harm spell. I'm gonna go ahead and use scratch that idea because spiritual weapon is not a living creature.
He harms the spoon. Don't do that to Spoonie.
Yeah, it could be dispelled, but
Yes, that is exactly what I'm looking at right now. So, you unravel the magic behind a spell or effect. Attempt a counteract check against a target. So I will need to have your, let's see, what is it? Will. Your will bonus, and then it'll be a 10 plus the will bonus for you.
let's see. Is it my spellcasting modifier thing?
What is the ability that you need to cast that? Is it based off of a certain DC?
I think it's my spellcasting DC.
Okay, so what would that be? The bonus.
Which, let's see, the bone. Let's see. Let me find a spell that I have to. So my normal. Okay, it's a will save. My normal DC on my spells is 25 for my charisma spells, which this is one of them.
Okay. It's telling me that Dispel Magic is a 5 DC? A 5 counteract? That can't be right. Let me check some real quick. Stand by. Oh. I read just about everything in the core book except for magic because I was like, I'll let the players do that.
I think this is the first time I've seen Dispel Magic used in this.
Yes.
So I think he has to make a roll against my spellcasting DC of 25 with whatever normal bonus you would get
I think
for whatever kind of spellcaster he is.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. So it would be a 25. So I would use its intelligence to counteract that. So let's do that. Ooh. It does not counteract it because it doesn't even get a bonus, so that's kind of shady. Oh no, this is wisdom. So I'll take that and add 4, and 16 is still not enough because wisdom is its primary casting score. So all right, so the spoon is not affected. Did you take that spoon off?
No, I didn't. That's weird.
That's weird. It just kind of disappeared. All right, so that would be 2 actions, and I'm going to take a movement action, and I'm going to move behind this huge creature. I'm going to put counter spell on my list of things to read for this week. Emu, you're up.
All right. So since we have huge animal flanked, I guess I will stab huge animal. Throw a little flat foot on him.
Yes.
All right.
And you do have it flanked.
Come on.
Ooh, a 26 is a hit.
A little bit of damage.
Yeah.
And
14 cold iron, piercing.
Second attack. Let's see. You still have flat-footed on him? He does. All right.
You need to take that off, right?
No, I should stay on.
Another hit.
That's a hit. A little bit more
20.
damage.
All right.
And I got haste on me, so I might as well.
Yeah, use it.
Let's see. -10. Not very likely, but we'll try anyway.
All right.
Oh, that's a miss. All right. And then my fourth action, I will move to here. And then down to here. Oh, no, that's going to screw over. Sure. No, I guess I'll just stay there and raise a shield. So let me cancel out. Let me. Hold on.
Well, I can use an action to move over to flank the caster if you want.
Oh.
We could just handle
Yeah.
the huge animal later.
All right. Yep. I'll move over there. Sorry.
No, that's no problem. All right, let's go to the huge animal. And this is definitely a huge animal, a beast. And this thing has a spiked tail, spikes protruding from its back, and it takes a tail swipe attack at Emu. And a 27 is a hit.
Yep.
Are you going to take any kind of reaction?
Nope.
Or anything like that? Okay.
Nope.
It will give you a total of wounding you 17 piercing damage.
Okay. Now on the second one, I'm going to use Nimble Dodge. So that should give me a +2 AC.
Go for it. It will try to stomp on you as it kind of goes back on its two hind legs and stomps down on you. So with your AC bonus, 37 is a critical.
No.
You take a total of 28 damage.
Okay.
And let's see. I forgot to do the multi-attack penalty on that.
Oh,
so
then it
would
would
the
have just not been a
32
crit.
would it not have been a crit?
It would have not been a crit.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and modify your damage and take a total of 6 off from the mishap. So
Should
I'll
be
take
6
six-
plus 9, right? Because it had half of that.
So yeah, I'm trying to find the
15 off. Yeah.
damage on the. So yeah, it would be 15 off. So I'll add 15. Take 15 wounds off. So you'll be down to 30. And then I will also do a third attack at -10 with another stomp. That should be a miss. So that would be it. And then it turns around and it looks like it's it starts to spin around. This large creature starts to spin around and look at the other, your other colleagues or fellow adventurers as it's looking for. It looks like it may be looking for another target. So Jorp, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna move up behind this wizard guy.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna start attacking him.
Oh. I should have put flat-footed on Emu because it was being flanked by these two. That was a miss. Yeah,
If
I just
it's,
noticed that.
It's based on this level. I'm assuming it's probably a higher level than me, maybe 7.
I'm flanking that?
Same
that
level.
have been a miss.
With a +2 for being flat-footed, a 21 would. Yeah, 21 would be a miss.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay. Let me put flat-footed on this guy before you roll. Okay.
Okay. I have the modifiers up. I just forgot to click it.
No problem. Ooh, wow.
All right, last hit, or last action.
Oh.
Wow, what's up with that?
We are not rolling well.
All right, so Givzib is cheering you on, and then Givzib is cheering you on, all of a sudden you hear him say, "Oh no! No like Shrek! No like Shrek!" And then you can hear wings flapping as the wings start to get
Run away.
Yeah, it sounds like he is moving away from you at a very fast pace, flying away from you at a very fast pace. So we will go ahead and continue on next week with round 2 with Omi and Justin, seeing that it's already 4 o'clock. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well.